Humans learn skills once in a lifetime through years of repetition, failure, fatigue, and limits, while robots learn them once for an entire species. And the moment one robot masters a movement, a million others can inherit it instantly, perfectly, without injury or forgetting. For most of human history, skill was local and fragile, passed slowly from teacher to student, body to body, generation to generation, and if knowledge was lost, it had to be rediscovered the hard way. In the early 2000s, humanoid robots were clumsy, unstable, and unimpressive, barely able to walk across a lab floor, more like academic experiments than real workers. And even the most advanced machines of that era, including early versions of Atlas, demonstrated raw power and balance, but not practicality, proving what was possible, not what was scalable. Back then, every robot had to be tuned, trained, and programmed almost individually, meaning progress was slow, expensive, and limited. Then something fundamental changed. Learning stopped being physical and local and became digital and shared. Movements were no longer just practiced, they were captured as data, simulated millions of times, refined in virtual environments, and then deployed instantly across entire fleets. Reinforcement learning, imitation learning, and large-scale simulation turned skill into software. Companies like Unitree didn't chase spectacle or viral demos. They focused on deployability, cost, and replication, building agile electric humanoids designed to be copied, updated, and mass-produced, not admired once and forgotten. By the mid-2020s, robots were no longer improving one by one. They were improving exponentially because every fall, correction, and success made the entire population smarter. A robot learning to run, lift, jump, or recover from a slip was no longer an isolated achievement, it became a global upgrade. This is something humans can never match. We learn individually, robots learn collectively. We forget, they don't. We retire, they update. And as these systems spread from factories to warehouses, from logistics to construction, from disaster response to daily labor, the economic and social implications begin to compound. By 2050, humanoid robots may be as common as smartphones, not because they look impressive, but because they are useful, affordable, tireless, and endlessly improvable, learning faster than humans, working longer than humans, and sharing experience at a speed biology cannot compete with. When physical skill becomes downloadable, when labor becomes automated at the species level, and when learning itself is no longer human exclusive, the real issue is no longer what robots will do, but how humanity redefines purpose, value, and identity in a world where effort is optional and capability is no longer earned through struggle. If machines can inherit skill instantly, while humans spend decades mastering it, what does it truly mean to be skilled? And when robots learn together, what will humans choose to become?